locked up in our houses, even though we're healthy.
Wow. Welcome to Black Spring, guys.
Out of all the things that you've seen in the past and this country's going through, did you ever think that we would be in a situation where they have implemented a form of socialism in America like this?
No, I never thought it would ever come to that because I was born in the 50s. I saw the scare of the bomb shelters, the wars, Vietnam. My mother went through war in Italy. I never thought that our government would be
hang in there, friend.
And not even think about how they're coming with their statistics. Nothing matches. You know, the seniors are in order. We had a nice senior meals going here, and then what happened was the government took over and says, "Oh no, we're not going to let you drive up and get your food. We're going to monitor you. We will come to your house with the food Tuesday and Thursday, but you better be home between the hours of 10 and 5, and you must sign for your
That's
food."
all day.
Thank you. And if that isn't the beginning of anarchy and tyranny, I don't know what.
So what do you think is going to happen in America if we don't open up and get back to normalcy within the next week or two?
I think there's going to be an honest-to-God revolution. I see the people in Michigan saying we won't take no more, and that is going to be devastating for all concerned.
Do you think people are going to at some point get so frustrated it's just going to pop off and it's going to be something that no one wants in this country, except for maybe the elitists that want to tear down this country?
I agree with that. And for the small business owners, I know a person personally, my daughter in Texas as well. Things are going good in Texas. Yay, Texas. But I know personally, restaurant owner here told open the 15th. They're not going to open now.
Wow.
And they're going to lose everything.
Wow. So, obviously, you're out here protesting. The mayor of Lancaster said that any protesters will be subject to being arrested for exercising the First Amendment. You're still here.
I'm still here because I've been looking online and checking with legal consultants as well as attorneys. And they said that it's absolutely impossible. He's just scaring the shit out of you, scaring the holy heck out of you and trying to make you comply. As you can see, we got a great group, including seniors. Go seniors!
Yes, absolutely, absolutely. Thank you so much for your time. God bless you. I'm sorry?
Where are you from?
I'm from Texas.
No, I mean, are you just doing this for yourself?
Oh, yeah. UniteAmericaFirst.com.
Okay.
UniteAmericaFirst.com.
Okay, I'll get on it now.
Yep.
Cool.
All right, cool.
Do you live around here?
Texas.
Really?
Yes.
What part?
Just outside of Austin.
Awesome.
Yep. So I'm here to cover the story. The mayor said he's going to arrest people for exercising their First Amendment.
We're going to all see death, remember?
Yeah, we're all supposed to see it, right? We're all supposed to be in such a bad state. So why are you here?
I live here, and I think we should be able to open our businesses back up.
Are you a small business owner here?
Yes. Not on the boulevard, but in the valley here, yes. And this is important. I've never been a protester, but we need to get back to work.
Never been a protester.
Not in my life.
But now they're like forcing you to protest to open up your business because it's your livelihood. You have families, you have mortgage, you have water bill, light bill, et cetera, insurance. This is probably, do you think this is possibly for like small businesses to get them to push to a socialist style of healthcare?
Absolutely. I think that Newsom is not possibly the worst governor. New Mexico is there and Michigan's there, but we are down the tubes. Big time.
I think they're almost competing with one another at this point, right? From all the tyrannical stuff that they're pushing onto the American people.
In Gallup, New Mexico, she shut down all the roads, so all those Indians are probably going to die.
They shut down the roads. This is the first time I've heard this.
They cannot get out or in. Yep.
They've shut down the roads in New Mexico.
In Gallup, New Mexico.
In Gallup, New Mexico.
Yes, they did.
Seriously, that's like killing people. I mean, seriously,
they're
wow.
Diabetic, they're
Thank you so much for coming in for this segment. I just wanted to show you a bit of the spirit continues here on this May Day weekend.
Someone, she should be arrested.
We have everybody from the seniors age 75 and up at least.
Supplies
Our
to
medical
people.
needs that we had a
This is Will
gentleman
Johnson
died
covering
from
this.
pizza because the ambulance wouldn't take him to the hospital because of this COVID deal. Died in the parking lot 2 weeks ago.
That's terrible.
Gospel truth.
That's terrible. Wow. But thank you for your time.
Thank you so much for coming.
Wow. So we are in Lancaster, California, where a group of people came out to protest against the mayor here that said he's going to arrest anyone who protests and use their First Amendment rights to say that they should be able to come out and talk to anyone and they want their businesses open. Howdy. Hello, sir. How you doing? Will Johnson, UnitedAmericanFirst.com.
Bruce Boyer, candidate for sheriff, Ventura County.
Wow. So what brings you out here other than the obvious?
Well, obvious or not, here's the obvious thing I do know. There's some good-looking women in Lancaster. That seems to be obvious and true. Two, I heard there are some people that are going to stand up for their liberty because you got a guy named Rex Paris, who I've been looking for. I came early, who said, I will be arrested for protesting his closure on my public sidewalk. Where's Rex? Where is this guy?
So who is Rex? Who is Rex?
Rex Paris is the mayor of Lancaster.
Okay, that's his
That said
name.
all protesters who show up will be arrested, and they're going to put us in jail, and we're going to die of COVID-19. If we want liberty or death, he's going to give us death.
So to my understanding,
First. Well, actually, Cynthia and I got to flip a coin to see who gets arrested first.
so my understanding is Rex, the mayor of Lancaster, California, he actually released prisoners from the prison. Is that
jail.
correct? From the jail.
Well, let's be clear.
Okay.
Sheriff Villanueva
Okay.
and Lancaster contracts with the LA County Sheriff's Department for law enforcement. Villanueva has released 1/4 of the jail inmates. LA County Sheriff's Department has a larger incarceration system than everybody except Texas, California, and the federal government.
Wow.
So all those guys got let out of jail. People committing crimes right now are either not arrested or they're released with no bail. And the state has released another 4,000 inmates. But Rex wants to put me in jail. Bring it on. Exactly.
You want to get back to work because you want America to come back. They want to put you in jail.
Yes. Now, there is no legal authority for these emergency powers. None. There's no legal authority. I talked to my attorney on Friday. He's just laughing. He's like, great, I can't wait to show up in court and have him go, what's the charge? What's the charge? There's no legal authority, which is why they will not arrest us, which is why I came out here to prove.
So there's many people out here, people down that way, and there's people down that way, but yet the police department hasn't shown up to arrest anyone.
Wait, yes they have.
Oh, they
I
have.
took my pictures with them. They're some really nice guys. They're not arresting anybody. So I mean, they're not going to tell Rex to go. Okay, now understand, Rex is Latin for king. How funny is it that the mayor of Lancaster, acting like a king, his name is Rex? So we've all been shouting, where's Rex? Where's Rex? Where's Rex? Where is this guy?
Wow.
I came all the way from Ventura County to get arrested, and he won't even have the courtesy to show up and do it?
Wow.
What kind of a guy is that?
Wow. So basically, he's not putting his money where his mouth is.
He is a bully and a coward. And what you can tell that whenever you stand up to bullies and cowards, what do? They run because they're bullies and cowards.
So give us more information. Is Rex a Democrat or a registered Republican?
I am embarrassed to say that man is a Republican.
Wow.
I am a Lincoln Republican.
Wow.
I am a party of Abraham Lincoln that freed the slaves Republican. I am not in the same party as Rex Paris.
Is he a never Trumper? I'm assuming that he is.
I don't know. I met the guy once last year at a function for about 60 seconds. Now, I'm not shy, but I'm not rude. And I'm trying to just talk to the guy. And I got his great big private security from the sheriff's department. Go, okay, that's enough. That's enough. I'm like, excuse me, I can't talk to the man.
No questions.
No questions. Shut up. He comes across as an extremely arrogant a-hole. Now, if I'm wrong, Rex, I'll apologize to you. I'm just sorry, man. That's just the way you came across. And you not showing up today for all these people that you promised to arrest and disappointing all of us, that's just not nice. That's rude.
So Rex, if you're watching right now, you need to recognize that the people in your city and around the city are not going to sit idly by while you threaten to remove them from having the ability
And Rex-
to come out to have their First Amendment.
And Rex, if you made a mistake and you got confused and you already had prior plans, forgot to tell us about, let us know. We'll come back. We'll come back. Do you need me to bring handcuffs? I mean, I can do that if you really need it, Rex. Bring it on, buddy. My attorney's just laughing like, bring it on.
Yeah.
Now, very important. If they want to cite you for whatever BS they got, you in California have a unique right. You have the right not to sign a citation promise to appear. You have the right to assert the following. I assert my right to be taken before a magistrate, that's an officer of the court, without delay. The California Attorney General has a very clear opinion on this. It's about 8 pages. That means now, 8 pages of now, meaning sign this citation and promise to appear at a later date that they will change 14 times and hit you with the failure to appear and then 10 continuances until you go away. No. I assert my right to be taken before a magistrate without unnecessary delay. You cannot be arrested. They don't get to handcuff you. They don't get to throw you in jail for 5 days. No. Every county has an on-call judge for search warrants. They got a judge. Assert your rights. Don't back down.
Wow, that's awesome. Thank you, sir.
We got a country safety. What's your name?
Will Johnson, Unites America
Will
First.
Johnson, thank you for being out here, fellow patriot.
I came all the way from Texas.
You came all the way from Texas?
Yes, sir.
Do you know what I brought?
What'd you bring?
What I brought. My family is from Texas. Will, being from Texas, will recognize this is the flag.
Actually, I was living here, and then I moved to Texas.
So you didn't get educated in Texas.
No, sir.
So you don't know what this flag is.
You have to explain it. Explain it for everyone that's watching
You
right
know what
now.
the flag is, Will?
Explain it for everyone that's watching.
In 1835, the people of Texas, which was part of Mexico, rose up because the dictator declared himself a dictator. And Santa Anna said he tore up the Constitution of 1824. He tore up the Constitution and declared himself a dictator. The people of Tejas, whether they came from America, France, or they'd lived there for 4 generations, or Mexico, flew this flag over the Alamo. Their rights under the Constitution that Santa Anna, the dictator, had taken from them and told them to submit and be slaves. 198 of them stood at the Alamo and said no to 8,000 soldiers. Yeah, they all died, but they took about 1,000 of them with them, and that's why Texas has liberty today. This is the Alamo flag. My family's from Texas. I brought it today.
Wow. Thank you, sir. History lesson. History lesson. Awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
Thank you. Wow. Wow. Thank you so much for the donation. Michelle, thank you so much. God bless you. You got someone for me?
Come here. Come here.
How's it going?
No. I'm trying to save my business.
Billy!
We're here
2 months. Support my gym.
boxing team. Boxing
So tell me about your business. Tell all my viewers right now about your business.
I've run a boxing gym for years, and they closed me down 2 months. Gavin Newsom doesn't want me to open up, and I got kids I've been watching getting in trouble. I've been watching with this social media. You know, these kids got nothing to do up there. And I know how to keep people 6 feet apart, and I know how to do all that. I don't like them telling me what I can do. That's why I came all the way to Lancaster. I heard he said he was going to lock us up. I don't see any law against protesting.
Well, it's your
Last time I
First
checked-
Amendment to assemble, right?
That's right.
I mean, so they're saying that this pandemic, the U.S.
Thank you guys for joining me on this segment. This is Will Johnson on a protest in Lancaster.
There's other ways we could do it.
Why didn't they do this when we had like the flu epidemic, right? I know in Arkansas this past winter, they actually shut down some schools because kids were getting sick with the flu, right? They were shutting. So how come they didn't do the entire country that way?
Because I think it's political. That's why.
You think it's political?
I think it's. I think they're running it. I think they're taking advantage of a situation, and we about had it up to our eyeballs.
So
I'm
your
about to
business
close
has been closed how long?
2 months.
2 months.
2 months, because the USA Boxing and everyone started freaking out. So I didn't mind doing what I had to do.
So how do
Now
they
it's getting
expect?
ridiculous.
So how do they expect you to continue to operate if your business is shut down?
I don't know, because I still have to pay rent on my building. I got a bunch of kids that rely on me. They canceled all the fights. I got pros. I got amateurs. Some classes just for women and correctional officers, and they closed us down. And every month I still got to pay the rent, and I'm not making any money. So I didn't know we lived in China.
What do you think is going to happen to the entire country if they don't allow businesses to get back operating within the next, let's say, 1 week to 2 weeks?
Every day that goes by, more businesses close down, and I'm gonna try to open up private lessons only. Trying to do.
How you doing, Daddy Days?
Pay that rent and get everything
Thanks for
going.
coming in.
So
Thanks for
the
checking
mayor,
in.
Rex, said that he's going to arrest anyone that comes out and you exercise their First Amendment rights and protest against him, wanting to shut down businesses, not reopening. You're here today because I'm assuming they have nothing else to lose. They're taking everything else away from us, and that's the point that they're not realizing. People don't have anything else to lose. What else
For
can you
him to
say?
say, "Hey, close down till this time," he's getting a check. He's being able to put food on the table. I don't qualify for no.
He's getting a check.
Nothing.
He still has the health care. He still has, the luxury of sitting down in front of a full meal. But
If you could hit that bell, the like or subscribe bell, that'll be helpful in this
I
stream.
gotta pay mortgage. I got bills to pay. And
Shout out to Daddy Days
They
1.
can't afford it, but they can. That's right. And we've had it up to our eyeballs with it. It's too much.
I understand. Thank you for your time.
Thank you.
All right.
America.
Yeah. All right. Yes. Wow. So the mayor, Rex, of Lancaster, California, just purchased a home in Laguna Beach for $6.6 million. Wow. How does that happen? Let me get over here. I can't. Wow. $6.6 million. All right. Who'd you have, sir? This guy. Okay.
No, not this guy. This guy right here. This one right here.
Okay.
This one right here. How you doing?
All right. How you doing? What's your name?
Roman Sancho.
Roman Santos.
Yes,
My
sir.
name is Will Johnson, UnitedAmericaFirst.com.
Yes.
So you're out here because of what?
I'm out here because they shut me down. They made me shut down my boxing gym. Right now, I'm out here for my rights. Fight for my rights, everybody else's rights. It's afraid to stand up and fight for their own rights.
As a business owner, did you ever think that you would have to stand out on the street fighting to keep your business open?
Never in 8 years. No, not at all. Nope.
Not at all.
I've been out this for 2 months now. And who's to say who's essential and who's not essential to keep their business open?
Why is it not for self-defense or protection to learn to protect yourself? Not essential, but a liquor store is.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense to me. That's exactly why we're
Or
out
a
here.
marijuana shop, that's essential.
That's why we're out here. Why is McDonald's and all these other big companies still open, but us little mom and pop shops got to close down? If anything, a boxing gym is to keep us healthy, to keep our immune system strong, which supposedly this so-called virus that's going after people with weak immune systems, which being athletic can keep it healthy, strengthen your immune system. So why would they want us to shut down? That's all the small businesses, little people they want to shut down while these big companies stay open. We haven't got no money yet from the government. How come the Lakers and
the Lakers got millions of dollars. They don't need it.
Chris
LeBron James could have paid whatever the money that they got paid,
Yes,
and he
sir.
wouldn't even miss the money. Let me ask you this: what are the numbers in Lancaster, California, as far as people being infected, and if they're already dead?
Well, I think we're one of the lowest in LA County because we're not living on top of each other. Don't get me wrong, LA down in LA City, where they're living on top of each other.
Right.
Because there's increased numbers there. And I
Okay,
understand
right.
it. Over here,
But
we
Lancaster,
have
what is it?
the lowest rate of people infected.
Do you know the numbers? 'Cause
I don't know
tried
the offhand.
I tried to look the numbers up. My producer tried to look the numbers up. can't find anything
actually read it the other
specifically
day.
for Lancaster.
It was like 390 something people that were infected out here.
Cases, 300
Yes.
something 90. How many? What's the population of Lancaster?
Oh, wow. I'd say probably 2 million.
2 million people.
Yeah, throughout the Antelope Valley. Not just
Well, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Lancaster,
Yeah, Lancaster, I'd say probably 500,000, probably.
500,000.
Yeah.
So at least over 300,000
Oh, yeah,
people.
yeah. We have the lowest
So
case
you're
out
talking about 300 people.
And I deal with a lot of nurses. I train a lot of nurses. I train a lot of sheriffs, LAPD. The nurses tell me the hospitals are empty. It's something just to bring down Trump, crush our economy, and just for all the big businesses to stay open and screw all the little people. That's what it's about.
Were you a Trump supporter at all before?
No, I'm not really into politics, but I know Trump. He's a big boxing fight fan. He's made a lot of my Hispanic friends rich. They like to say he's racist. He's far from racist. He's made a lot of my friends rich out of minorities.
Why would he help Hispanics, black people, anyone become wealthy if he's racist?
Exactly.
Isn't that like the wrong thing to do?
Yes, sir.
If you're racist, wouldn't you want black people, Hispanic people to live in ghettos and projects, have, to depend on the government? Isn't that the whole definition of part of being racist?
People don't believe that. People want to listen to CNN, all these fake news channels, tell you all the false numbers. So many people died. If you get hit by a truck and you got the coronavirus, they're not going to call it because they've been hit by a truck. They're going to call it the coronavirus. And that's why they're padding these numbers, because a lot of these hospitals get extra money at the end of the year for having so many deaths. They get a respirator, they get $30,000 at the end of the year. If you have just the virus, you get like 20,000, 10,000 or something like that. So they're just saying everybody's got it just to build their numbers up. It's crap.
Did you know Mayor Rex just recently bought a home in Iguana Beach for
$6 million? Yes, I heard about that last week. Yeah, I had no clue. I thought the mayors had to live in their own city to even be a mayor in their city.
I mean,
that's what I thought.
I mean, in the city, is Lancaster that wealthy? $6.6 million for a home?
Not around my hood. Not around my hood. We eat chop ramen for dinner most of the nights. So it's.
How does a mayor of a small town like this? But how does a mayor of a small town like this can afford a $6.6 million home? He has a big law firm.
Yeah, he's
Okay, so he's the ambulance chaser, so he's collecting money that way. So all of you are out here because he threatened to arrest you for exercising your First Amendment.
I'm not out here. I'm out here because he's just listening to other people above him.
But he actually told the residents of Lancaster, California, to my understanding, that if you protest against them shutting down businesses, the stay-at-home order, that he's going to arrest people that show up to protest against it.
I heard he did say that, but I heard he's trying to do good things as well. I don't want to talk negative about him. I don't talk negative about anybody. I heard he's trying to get Lancaster going again. I heard he's in a lot of meetings trying to get the economy going back here in the Antelope Valley. So, but I did hear that he did.
Why would he put out such a threat? I mean, it's really questionable, right?
I think it's more just to scare people from coming out, maybe infecting other people, but we're not infecting people. People don't have it out here like this.
You can't really tell Americans not to do something when it pertains to the First Amendment, and then expect them to comply.
It's against the law what they're doing. By telling us that we have to shut down our business, that's against the law. I don't care what anybody says. It's against the law. It tells us we have to wear a mask. I have asthma. I can't wear that mask. I'm not going to die for
Snapzilla!
I'm not going to listen to no man.
How's it going?
The president wear a mask. I can Gavin Newsom don't wear a mask. He does his speech every day.
Right.
He's not complying.
Thank you for coming in.
Yesterday, and the police officers didn't have on a mask. And then when
How's your Saturday?
They weren't wearing masks. They got an order sent down to them to put on a mask, and all of a sudden the police officers put on a mask. But originally,
Thank you for coming in at this segment of Black Spring. Showing a little bit of the Lancaster protest here. Thanks so much. You guys could hit the bell. We're only 24 minutes in, but this is, the mayor has apparently made some threats, and I don't think they're getting arrested. So that's it in a very nice. Good for you. Very nice. Enjoy. Thank you for coming in. See, I will drop your link
Not me. I'm gonna stand up.
See.
I want to fight for my rights.
Yeah.
That's in my blood. It's in my grandpa's blood. My family history. We're all fighters, and that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna fight for our rights.
Thank you for your
Thank
time.
you, Sharp. Appreciate
Good luck.
it.
Good luck.
We'll be starting up here.
Yes. Okay, so Rex, he owns a law firm for the injured, ambulance chases. So that's pretty appropriate. Okay. Let's go down here and talk to some more people. See, you can't tell Americans not to.
Shout out to Snapzilla Gorilla. Thank you for coming in.
Throw away the U.S.
I'm
Constitution
gonna
and not show up.
go over and check him out. Shout out to
Hello.
Daddy Days
How's
1.
it going? Can I talk to you for a second? So, what brings you out here today?
Protesting to get our local businesses open.
We got the standout Californians
Are you a business owner yourself?
and the Landcaster.
You're an employee. I mean, that makes still. If you're an employee and the business is not open, you can't work, you can't make money. How do they expect you to keep the lights on if you can't make a living?
Thank you guys for coming in.
$600 a week.
How does that help?
I know it doesn't help. It doesn't help. None of this. I don't believe in any of this right now. I'm just out here to support. But
Are you concerned about getting arrested?
no, I'm not concerned about that.
Because the Mayor Rex said that he put out the threat. And that's the reason why I'm here. He put out the threat that he's going to arrest anyone that comes out and exercises the First Amendment because they protest against the whole stay at home. I call it, self-arrest at home order, or because you're not wearing a mask and because you're not exercising the rules that they're bringing down onto us.
But where is he? Where is he? I mean,
Good question.
where is he?
Maybe he's at his new $6.6 million home.
Maybe he is. Yes. Where is he? Bring it on. I don't care. I'll go.
Thank you for your time. Hello. How you doing? Good. Can I talk to you for a second? Yeah. Let me bring this up a little bit. You're kind of tall there. All right. Fat head, I like it. So, are you concerned about being arrested?
No, I'm not concerned about being
So,
arrested.
what was your initial thoughts when you heard that he was threatening to arrest the citizens of Lancaster if they come out and protest against his ordinance?
I thought that for somebody who likes a lot of attention, he certainly wasn't any kind of a leader. He kind of demonstrated that.
It's getting
Millionaire ambulance chaser
getting
was all about
sticky.
attention. So he doesn't know the science. He doesn't know the science of masks.
Snapzilla, it's getting
of
sticky.
doors.
I
He doesn't
think
know a lot of
everybody's
things, but he doesn't say a lot of things.
So, if he's a lawyer,
It's like a compromised batch.
First Amendment comes into play here.
You will.
I'm a lawyer. He doesn't know.
I mean, I'm not
Looks
a lawyer,
like heavy,
but I know
heavy
that
infiltration.
the First Amendment or U.S. Constitution.
All I can do is give euphemisms around here.
And that's what everyone is doing
what the
here.
world has
He's
for
telling
us.
people that you can't do that. I mean,
Right
is
now
that-
it is.
Do you think that's going to
They're done. They're done with the euphemisms, or yeah, they're getting ready to pull it all down.
In fairness to him, though, he said you could come out, but you better be wearing your mask. You better stand 6 feet away, or he's going to throw you in jail. And for those who say, give me liberty or give me death, you just might get your wish in an overcrowded jail in Lancaster. What this genius lawyer, when he
Thank you so much, Snapzilla, for coming in and being supportive. I appreciate it.
fails to recognize is in the state of California, unless you commit a serious
Shout out to Snapzilla Gorilla, fantastic content creator.
he's getting booked.
Shout out to Daddy Days
Down in
1.
Sacramento, this
I also will be
threaten people with
I'll be
incarceration.
posting a special guest
So, not a good
it'll be a
lawyer,
special an
and I don't think he
exclusive
knows what the First Amendment means.
program next week,
I think maybe he needs to be replaced.
and
Maybe you're
you'll
the
find
person
that
to do
information
thing.
on the
it's a lot of responsibility.
community
I
page
get
soon,
that
as
he's
well
done
as
balance probably more good than he has bad.
me announcing the
Just
next
point where his ego
playlist.
got the best of him, and he doesn't have enough grace or
The next
wisdom
playlist.
at his advanced age to say I'm sorry. I went overboard.
He can't admit that he was wrong.
No,
Thank you
no,
so
it's-
much. If you guys could hit that bell, or
No, that's a failing of all politicians.
True.
Appreciate it.
True. Absolutely. Thank you for your time, sir.
Yeah, you take care too.
All right. All right. So this is what you get. Hello, ladies. Can I talk to you for a second? get your opinion there. So I'm asking everyone their opinion about the mayor saying that he's going to arrest you because you don't have a mask on. You're out here protesting against him, and he just bought a $6.6 million home. Are you not concerned that he may arrest you?
I am not concerned about that. There's no one I'm being idiots out here.
And you?
I'm not concerned. He actually said specifically if we're out here not social distancing, which we are, and if you don't have a face mask, that he would, what were the words? Identify, arrest, and prosecute us. I don't see that. I see sheriffs right in support of us. But I have my face mask. It just slips off.
Thing about it is the more people that come out, the more.
I think, you know,
this thing is
it on the law?
they're trying to ramp it up on one end. On the other end, it's on fumes. This whole thing is.
It's a city ordinance.
The response is
But that's not a law for the state of California, and it's also not necessarily
being unmasked, if I can say that.
for people outdoors, especially since it compromises the intake of oxygen. So if you have any challenges health-wise, you should not be wearing a mask out of doors because it decreases the amount of air you get in your lungs.
Very good answer. Very good answer. Thank you so much for your time. All right, let's go down here and conversate with the other people down here. What's up? What's up? See, you know, it's very difficult to tell American citizens not to do something, right? Or you tell them what they can and can't do. Hello, hey, how's it going?
How are you? Good, good.
Over here. What's up? What's up?
This is the United American First we talked to. All right. You've talked to a few people. You've talked to a few people. Actually, lighting's better this way. Lighting better
Is
this
it?
way. Hang on. This way. This is good lighting right here. Gotta come over here. So, Will, you've talked to a few people.
Stand over
Where
here.
are we going? Where are we going? We're playing musical videos.
I'm standing right here. Where are you at?
I'll go right here. You're right. You're cool. You got the whole framed in shot. So we've talked to a bunch of people. What are you hearing out here, Will? United America First, Will Johnson.
What I'm hearing is that people want to keep their freedom. And the main thing, the reason people are out here is because they want their businesses back open. They want to go back to work. They want to be able to put food on the table. Did you know Rex, the mayor of this city, just recently bought a home in Laguna Beach for $6.6 million? While we have people that are losing their homes, people losing their businesses.
The mayor of Lancaster bought a home for $6 million.
$6.6 million, dude. And come to find out, he's a lawyer. That's how he's making all the money, right? He's a lawyer. They said he's chasing ambulance, right? And he's a lawyer, but he doesn't know the U.S. Constitution. How is that possible? Is that not something that people learn when they go to law school?
Well,
I mean, you do that for people's rights, right? That's the whole point. People's rights. Is that not part of it?
You know, speaking of that, that's a topic we haven't talked about in a while. The need for tort reform, because before all this happened, in California, we have been destroyed by attorneys on both sides, whether it's the water, the Delta smell.
Thank everybody so much for coming in. I just wanted to show you a little bit of this stream.
In America. But
Thank you so much.
Not surprising. Now, I did hear from one person.
See you guys next time.
Apologize for his comments about